Hey guys, it's Audrey here, and I forgot how to do an intro, so like, hi. I really don't remember how to do an intro. Okay, so you know this title, you know the title of this video, you know what this is gonna be about. So I'm gonna just jump into the video because we don't like no long intros, right? This is my first time doing a story time, and I decided it was better to do this video because I don't want you guys to get scammed too. So I just decided to share my story of how I almost got scammed in another country. I went to Bangkok, Thailand a few weeks ago, but by the time you watch this, like months ago. I'm just that bad at scheduling, okay? I went there with my family, and we went there on a vacation because it was summer holiday and we wanted to go shopping. So I knew I was scammed because there was a website there were like a lot of like stories compiled together of other people's experiences of being scammed there, and it was like really similar to mine, and I'll link it in the description below. It probably has a better story than mine. I can't with words. That's just the experience of other people who got scammed. I was almost scammed, so thank God for me. I'll get to you how I didn't get scammed later. First, we were going to a palace. It was day 3 of our trip in Bangkok, and we wanted to go to a palace, so we went there. When we got off our Grab, we were greeted by a person who was like telling us directions. Oh my god, there's a freaking bird outside my window. Can you hear? Are you done? Okay, so once we got down the Grab, this person was telling us directions to go where, and I wasn't really listening much because I had a stomach ache and I just wanted to find the nearest toilet and like poop. But he was there and I had to like listen. Well, he was talking to my parents, so I didn't really need to listen much, but I was standing there and I don't really know if he was a part of the scam thing, but I'm pretty sure he was. Well, why did I just give us a map and like marked out some places where we should go? So after that, we just went to the palace, and after the palace, we wanted to go to another temple because my brother wants to go there. So we were like, okay, let's go there. It was like just a walking distance, like a 10-minute walk. So we walked there, and while walking there, we were like, a dude like just like came in and like walked with us, and he was wearing like the costume, not costume. He was wearing a uniform, like an official uniform of like the palace thingy. So we were like, okay, we can trust him. So he was like telling us like, oh, you're tourists, right? Yeah, where do you come from? Blah blah blah. And he was like, oh, where you going? Cause the where is closed. We wanted to go to a waterfall. I vividly remember the name because it was like, it sounds like waterfall. He said that that place was closed for now because there are prayers going on, and it wouldn't be open until like late afternoon. And by the time it was like 11, so okay, we listened, we skipped that place, and he offered us to go somewhere else. He said there was another like beautiful temple, we should go check it out. It's only open like blah 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 blah. And then we were like, okay. And he also like talked about a jewelry place. We didn't find it suspicious at the time. He said like we should go there or something. You see, I didn't really listen to this conversation. My parents were. I was just like walking. I wasn't really interested because it was just really hot, and I wasn't really listening. I was just like the whole way. Okay, so that was what he said, and then he so he told us it was closed for like prayers. So why would we want to go? So he got us a tuk-tuk, which was like really cheap. It was only 40 baht. It was originally 50, but he narrowed it. Narrowed it is not the proper English. I don't remember how the English. Got us the price of the tuk-tuk for only 40 baht, which is really cheap because considering the distance of this place to the place he asked us to go, it should have been like 100. Just thought like, okay, since it's so cheap, let's just go, right? So we got on the tuk-tuk, we went there, and when we reached there was like no one else there. We didn't find it suspicious though, I don't know why. I thought like, okay, nice, so like a non-crowded place. yay, we got in. And there was this person who approached us. He was like, hi, he was speaking to us in Thai, and we didn't understand. So he was like, oh, you guys are tourists, you look like locals and stuff. And he knows English, okay? He also knows Chinese, which is like, wasn't suspicious still. He said he was a professor, by the way, and at the time we believed it. He was a professor, he said. So yeah, and now he's like sort of the like person who is in charge of the temple renovating stuff. He told us that the place was only open once in a year, and we were like, oh, lucky us, we are here the one time in a year, so like yay, right? I remember the time, it was like 2 o'clock. He told us that there were people praying, and it was only until 2:30 where we could go in. He said that we were like really lucky, and the person that introduced us here was like really kind-hearted of him, because this place is only like, most locals only know about this place. So we were like, oh, okay, lucky us. And I was like, ooh, nice video idea, once in a year open place. And we went there, like, but no, it all part of a scam. He sat us down. That's not English too. He brought us to a place to sit down to wait, and he told us some stories. See, when he said that there were people praying until 2:30, that was like false. I'll tell you why in a sec. Okay, so he just wanted to tell us some stories. He told us about some gem stories, like blue gems, red gems. I wasn't really listening once again because I was really hot now. I should really listen more when people talk. He was talking to my mom and dad. He said like, you guys should go buy the gems here, here, here. He showed us a map and he like marked the location. He was like, you should go here because it's only open for, it's don't know how many anniversary now, and the place is only open for like a week, and there's like jewelry selling at really cheap prices. Like today's the last day of his promotion, so he was like, you guys should totally go there. And he was speaking fluent Chinese somehow. He was a resident in Thailand, but he know English. Okay, we thought, no, he know English and Chinese really well, so we were like, maybe he's a professor, so he like knows this stuff. But well, the website that I saw also say like, you'll be greeted by a dude who knows really good language, like from wherever you are. So he told us like, he gave his wife the ring, don't know, like red gem or blue gem. Like he told us there were like different meanings for like different colored gems, and like in the palace we'll see it like throughout all over. Showed us it on the map, and he said we should go there after this place. So we're like, maybe, but in our back of our minds we're like, we're not gonna buy any jewelry here, right? But just So it was 2:30. After all the like conversations, we went in the temple place, and it was like still under construction. I didn't really think about this yet until I realized we were getting scammed, because if it was under construction, how would there be people praying? Wait, right, I forgot to tell you. He said that in the morning the king just came to pray, showed us the place, he helped us took like family pictures, and thinking back now, I was genuinely scared he was gonna run with the phone. Still not the point where we almost got scammed yet. It was like a big journey overall. So once we were done from the place, he was like, okay, so you guys can go to the gem place now, the jewelry place now. We were like, we don't really want to go there, but there were conveniently a cab right outside the place, and we were like, oh. He said he was gonna like help us tell the cab driver to bring us there, and he negotiated a cheap price too. He was like, we'll count by meter, which is cheaper than like just telling us price, right? So we just got on, and he told the driver where to go, and we just went there. I know it wasn't really like the brightest idea, but we just went there.